Alrighty, so you can see headquarters again. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to do another specialization. And it's the ferry flight today. So I'm going to look for in the map a DA62, which you can transfer in. Where are they? Where is it? Pictures are not loading. There we go. DA62, Diamond DA62. So we're going to look for on the map. We're going to do a ferry flight with one of those. Just look at my certifications. They've gone up. Instrument rating and night rating. On that note, I don't know if they're related or not, but I do feel that they are. As soon as I passed both of those, um, the sim then came up saying I could do real time, sort of real world missions. So using the current weather conditions and time, etc. So because you can play with that, and hopefully I can show you that when we get in there. So back to HQ then, back to the task in hand. Let's go into missions in the UK then. What we got? Let's look for. There goes a DA62. Where are they going? It's Market Drayton. That's not going to Kidlington. Yeah, let's do that. Oxford. So then it comes up with this screen, exactly the same as the first flight. It gives you your charts and everything. So what I've been doing though, is I've been using Navigraph. So just to help me keep track of the flight on another screen. So what we got? Echo Golf Charlie Lima. All right. Finland. Oh no, it is. We brought a dog up there. And Echo Golf Tango Extra, I think. Echo Golf. No, Tango Kilo. Tango Kilo. Oxford. I don't care about the runway that we're going to take off from. All I know is that I want runway 19 and ILS 19. I want ILS OX1, and that's all planned in there. That's that done. So I can keep track of that. All right. So let's get rid of Navigraph. Come back into the sim. And we best accept the mission. Here we go. There's me. There's my plane. It. Hang on a minute. Isn't that supposed to be a DA62? No, I don't think it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. For the purpose of the video. All right, so we are going to fly this down to Oxford. All right. And it's pretty much the same. It's going to come in. It's going to show the aircraft. That's the Skyhawk. All right. And you can do a full walk round with it as in a previous video, which I'm not going to do. Let's crack on with the vid. I'm going to do my right shift, so alter.
Appreciate your help today, Cap. It's Elizabeth here. This newly overhauled 172 Skyhawk needs to get to Kidlington. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, she wants it flown back. She is already waiting for it. Her name's Mrs. Jane Man. Have a safe trip.
What's that? 3,500 will do as a start, I think. This is not a scheduled flight. It's not planned in there. Okay, let me do that and see what comes up.
Echo Golf Charlie Lima traffic MJG 02 Juliet Mike India 278 is taxiing to runway 26.
I'm gonna put it in myself because that ain't right, is it? Okay, so what do we got? Echo Golf Tango Kilo. So Echo Golf Tango Kilo, Oxford, Kidlington, enter, enter, procedure, select approach, enter, ILS 19, enter, OX1, enter, activate, yes, yes, there we go. I normally work off of 10 miles here. That's better. Okay, make sure I get the FMS GPS line. Vertical speed 700. So I could use flight level change here, but I'm going to use 700 knots. The Cessna climbs at full whack at that quite well. Okay, cookie. So you can skip to the takeoff if you like. There's something I want to show you once I get airborne. It's something I think I might have got rid of, and I'm not sure yet. I'll explain once I'm airborne. It does work. So you can toggle these. So there you go. There's my strips, right? And here's how I managed to do it. Seems a bit bonkers, I think, at the moment. So in the settings, okay, so come into assistances. Now, visual, it says taxi ribbons on, right? But it allows you to toggle it whilst I don't know. I'm laughing because it's turned on here and I can turn it off in there. So it is good and bad in separate ways. I'm going to put the flight path back on as well because I'm going to see if I can toggle that with like all visual assistance things. I can toggle on and off with that. I've set it up for the delete button. Anyway, so here's how I did it. So I went into controls. All right. It's in keyboard and let's just search by input. So delete, there we go. Decrease autopilot reference airspeed. So I need to get rid of that because I don't want that. That's clash. Okay, so go back in there. Decrease heading bug, I don't want that either. So these are all buttons that are auto-generated and I don't need them. Delete selection options, no, I don't want that either. So you can backspace, but I'm using the mouse. Can hover over and backspace if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to keep my delete button assigned to toggle visual assistance display. And that's going to turn those on and off. So I've been looking for it. And I found it. Hallelujah. Okay, so let's resume my flight, shall we? So, I don't know. I'm going to turn them on and off at will. Why not? Parking brake off. Let's go stop at hold shots, shall we? So here's the takeoff. I just better behave myself. Let's get told off for speeding again. Now I'm going to keep this taxi ribbon on because if I turn this off, the hold shot's still there. The hold shot's still there. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get rid of the taxi ribbon then. Absolutely. And we get clear skies as well. We won't get that funky thing going on in the sky. Should be quite cool. Just want to be careful that I don't put a wheel outside of the runway because you get told off for that. I know, this thing tells you off for everything, right? 24. There we go. Stop at hold short. Stop. See, it's gone, went red. So I'm going to get I'll get marked down for that.
Echo Golf Charlie
Oh,
Lima,
the
traffic
fun of it.
02 Juliet, Mike India 278, taking off runway 26 departure to the south.
It does make me laugh. I just only went over about a foot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's giving me the giggles, that is. I feel like a naughty schoolboy. Okay, gone over. Calm down. I am a naughty schoolboy. Anyway, let's be serious for a minute. Be serious, Marcus. Come on. Okay, on the runway then. Just check outside. Flaps will take off. Okay, give it some beans, full power. Everything's all good. For FMS, CDI and FMS. Come on. There we go. Heading mode for when I take off. Oh, it's going to go on its own. Up we go. A bit more climb rate. A bit bumpy. Autopilot engaged. Just make sure it engages properly before I release. And there we go. We've got 3,500. So, yeah, so let me spin the plane around and I'm going to test the theory on the flight guides. So, heading mode. Around we go. What a beautiful day it is. Yeah, it's cold, but at least that storm's gone. Look at that. That's much better trees. Look, trees are missing the leaves. It's seasonal mode. No, the leaves are coming off. It's autumn, right? Well, it's late autumn now. But what they're doing, it's working. Cool beans, right? Cool beans. Okay, it says climb to 1,000 feet. I'm going to go up and over that. Let's give it a bit more. Here we go, fly to Kidlington. Bit of music. Woo, here we go. And let's hit delete button and see if I get. There they are. And turn them off. And where Kidlington is, and turn it off. Flaps up. Forgot about that and got a bit excited about my new discovery. Here we go. I'll see you in Kidlington for the landing and see how much money I earn. Okay, just gone over Kidlington. It's behind us. If we look at that, spin that around. So Kidlington Airfield is behind us, along with Oxford and what have you. And we are heading north. We are going to turn on the approach. If we look over here, you can just barely see. There we go, it's Kidlington. Or is that Upper Ayford? That's Upper Ayford. That's Upper Ayford. So this here is Upper Ayford. This is the old US Air Force Base from the Cold War, no longer operational. Still got a runway there, but people use it for loads of warehousing, that kind of thing now. I think someone said they're building houses on it as well. The runway is still there. Don't know if it's active though. Anyway, we get another view of that as we come round. We bank round to the right and head south for Kidlington. So, contact arrival tower.
Oxford Tower MJG 02 Juliet, Mike India 278 is 7 miles north 1,500 feet with kilo to land.
MJG 02 Juliet Mike India 278 Oxford Tower. QNH 1011 make straight in runway 19er.
And you can see that it's allowing me to use live time as well now. So the sun is going down. Nice clear day after the storm we had at the weekend. Still lots of flooding about though. Quite liking this seasonal thing. When the leaves off the trees and what have you. Just like, you know, the fields have been.
MJG02 Juliet Mike India 278, please acknowledge.
I did already.
Fly straight in runway 19er MJG02 Juliet Mike India 278.
We're just coming round. So what are we? 7 miles out. Let's go back inside. Make sure our speed is good and everything. Everything's tickety boo here. Look out the right window. There you go. Like a castle, doesn't it? It's not though. Can't be. Out the left window. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I think I like this seasonal thing. There you go. So US Air Force Base up at Hayford. Look. I remember going there as a kid before I moved sort of London way. And they had bowling alleys and all sorts of things. We had some American friends. And I couldn't believe it. There was a McDonald's. That was my first ever McDonald's, 1975 or something, I think. 76, something like that. Long time ago. But that's what it looks like now. Yeah, you can see the houses over on the far right. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the task at hand. Let's see where the ILS is. Put that on localizer. Approach mode. It's been a little bit lazy coming down. A lot better today. Not so much turbulence about, which is very good. So let's see if this works. If I put this on,
MJG02 Juliet
you go.
India
Look at that.
278, wind 240 at Fife. Cleared to land runway 19er.
There's the guidelines. Turn them on, turn them off. I found a way, guys. I found a way. Not that I'm going to use it. Let's bring that speed down a little bit so I can use the flaps.
MJG02 Juliet Mike India 278, acknowledge last transmission.
Cleared to land runway 19er MJG02 Juliet Mike India 278.
Come down that speed a bit more now. There we go. Easy chicken. Flaps for landing. What are we? 3.7 miles out. Doesn't give me the. Tells me it doesn't give you the nameplate anymore, but at least I can turn them off, which will make it more fun when I do first flights. Because you have to keep an eye on the ground and everything. Oh, hello. Bit of music then. Dramatic, wasn't it? Just really, I'm starting to enjoy this now. A lot more than I was when I first started it. I think it's just about getting used to something new, isn't it? I think as the more they develop it, the better it will get. So I sit through all the way to the ground then. And let's see how much money I've made. It's quite a long one, sort of Cambridgeshire, Lincolnshire, down to Oxfordshire. I didn't sort of see what the payout was. but I want to get my performance rating. I won't let it take it all the way down, but I'm feeling a bit lazy this afternoon. Rough day at the real office. Look. The trees have no leaves on it. It's seasonal. I know I'm getting overexcited about it, but it's one of the things I was wanting to see. You know, it's autumn now. A little bit turbulent over there. Hello. All right, autopilot off. Let's bring this into land, shall we? There we go. Come on in. Yeah, it's a bit choppy in here this afternoon. Oh, bit of down gust. Remember, the customer's watching. Stay to the right-hand side of the runway. There we go. Got loads of room still. Power off. Oh, still really bumpy. Nose up. There we go. That'll do. Happy days. Reduce speed. Where's my hold shot? Over there. Oh. Ribbons? No ribbons. Oh, I love it. Like a kid in a candy store with this game. Bit more oomph. Let's get off the taxi. Get off the runway. I nag at you if you don't. Say, I told you. Very demanding young lady. See if I don't overshoot it. Yay! Contact ATC. So I'll skip the parking bit. Let's go straight to the shutdown and see how much we got.
I'm happy to see my bird back home. I miss it. Thanks, Captain.
Okay.
Juliet Mike India 278 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway.
Down already. Shut down. Mission success. Dude's happy. Ah, one missed ATC transfer. No bonus. Damn it. Oh, 89%, 90% bonus on time. I missed a transmission. Smooth landing. Oh, got an S. Look at that. Very good. Cool beans. Let's see what the score is then with the money. Is that it? Okay. I've got 9,890 now. So that's it, guys. That's a ferry flight. Very simple. I'm just flying other people's aircraft around to earn some money. Guys, please do hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to explore this a little bit more.